Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing on my playthrough of the beautiful Gris. In the last episode we got through the green section. We are now into the blue section. As you can see, we have the colour blue has been introduced and we met our first enemy, who was a blackbird inspired by Japanese ink. And yeah, I believe he is to signify depression. So he followed us around. We were in this beautiful area. We made a little forest friend as well, who helped us along. And yeah, as I said before, this whole kind of theme of this game is grief. And we're going through like the different stages of grief. So now we're going underground. In this one, we have kind of the echoes of us going underground. And we get these lovely deep blues. Blue is like one of my favorite colors. We have these little wildlife. I say wildlife, little things living down here, little creatures. And I love the underwater mechanics of this. It's the sound effects, you know how it all goes so dull. We have then obviously in the water, kind of looks like the night sky as well. Look, we have different life down here. Ones that kind of open. We have more kind of fluorescent colours as we're moving underground. We're getting blues and reds. Upside down water with trees. And kind of little starlight. I was saying, are we seeing there is green? Look, there's some green there. And we almost like, was there some kind of civilization down here? We have our dragonflies again, just going back and forth. And oh, I just love, like, see these like sections, like where she's standing out, like the watercolor. Look at it kind of, well, it obviously looks like water. It's that kind of reflection, but it's going up and down. And yeah. This game is obviously water-based in design, or watercolor-based in its design. Which I just find so beautiful for a game. And there is another one which I might put on the channel. I don't know, would anyone really watch it at this stage, but sure, fuck it. Who cares? What it's called, I think it's called Papertura, but it was a game that was made entirely out of paper. So yeah, it always just reminds me of this one. This is kind of watercolor. You know, they're the more kind of artsy games. Artistic. You know, because I mean, well, yeah, this is watercolor, and I mean, this game was developed by an artist. I think he specializes in watercolor, and created by, I think, him and two software developers or game designers, and they all met at a party one day, and he was talking about how he wanted to make a game and kind of the inspiration for it and about the watercolor, and the two guys were like, hey, let's do it. And that is where Gris came from. I think it was a party in Barcelona. So if you're in Barcelona, go to whatever party you can. You don't know what might happen. Oh yeah, look at these lovely fluorescents. Our little friends are running around as well down there. Ah yeah, little mushrooms. It reminds me of like both Skyrim and Baldur's Gate 3, the Underdark. I don't know what that kind of sound is. Glockenspiel, maybe? I don't think so. It's potentially is just like bells. And they're kind of dropping, I mean, they sound like jelly anyway. They're kind of dropping little flakes of light around. Like, can I stand on the two of them? I feel like this is one that it won't let you do the two. There we go. It's like trying to make our way down to a mine. Oh, I just love the sounds of it. Sometimes like that I don't want to be talking because I'm like, it just sounds so nice. I'm sure you want to be listening to the sounds as well. It's like glass or ice nearly. Look at that, that's so cute. So if I see any of those little triangles, that's what they'll do. They'll jump up when I jump down and slowly come back down. They, of course, remind us of our forest friend who we met in the green zone, the forest zone. I'd say I'll have to try to make my way around. There we go. The music as well is by the Berlinist. Kind of find with each section kind of a change in the music. Definitely the forest zone seemed a bit happier. I think myself, this is a bit more somber. This is a bit sadder. Okay, so we have to get 2 of them. And look, we have like these kind of ice crystals. Possibly more crystals. Okay, so it's kind of freezing, so we'll go with ice maybe. So I'm pretty sure if I go into a block, and if we have that kind of lovely iridescent colour, the rainbows. Okay, so we need to get these 2 kind of match. Okay, don't think that's gonna work. Ooh. Okay, no. So we'll go back up. Put this down. Oh, I think there can be only 1 though, can't there? Yeah, there can only be 1 at a time. Let's see if I freeze down below it. And maybe... Shite, it was open as well. Okay. So I'm onto the right track with that. But then it's getting over quick enough. Oh my god. Can I... Watch, I think it's gonna... Yeah, it shattered it, okay. Oh, look, but she's up there. Look at her, the little outline of her. Right, let's wait here. I just need to move that little bit quicker. Oh no, shite, I should have... It actually blew her over, okay. Give this another go here. Okay, broke that. Up we go. Oh my god, no. It's gonna happen again. Okay. Maybe I need to do it over this side. I don't know why this side just seems a bit easier. Right, let's just hang out here and wait. Wait to be frozen. Okay. Up. Oh my god, how did that not... Oh, phew. Okay. Happy it stayed like that. Oh, I love the colours of this one. It's just so pretty. I was going to say beautiful. That's why it came out weird. It was like pretty beautiful. Pretty beautiful. So that is 1. And now we just have to get the other section over here. Our crystal ice place. Okay, looks to be the same thing here again. And I was like, oh, okay, it has to be. I was like, you know, I was wondering if I was doing it mid-air, would it have worked? Slowly build ourselves up. Oh my god. I like it. Just let me over. Okay. Phew. So we got the 2 of them. And that's our little noise to let us know that we can go back, that we've done what we need to do. And we probably get a new ability now, I think, isn't it? Usually when it's that kind of that shape that we get a new ability. Okay, so we can swim. Look, we have all this wildlife down here and all these different colours. Like its own world down here. I don't know what this section would be. Maybe it is kind of sadness and depression again. Well, I don't even know if it's like depression, because I do think depression is symbolized by, say, the blackbird. But this is like heavy emotions, you know, being underwater. Dulled, your senses are dulled. Hearing is dulled. It's that kind of thing, you know, like you're nearly going around in a trance. It is like a form of depression, I suppose, you know, it's just that kind of trance feeling of... Okay, so we're playing like a little game of chase. So when it goes there, now what if I go down this way, what will it do then? Oh, there we go. So yeah, it would have been just chasing otherwise. But yeah. So it's kind of swimming through it. I suppose we have like the darker colours. They're kind of underground. Probably away from people at this stage. Yeah, senses dulled. Resurfacing every now and again. But I don't think it's like bargaining. Like we've already kind of seen. So we had denial was the first section, which was our black and white, our grey to begin with. Then we moved to anger, which was our red. I mean, this is like all the stuff I'm hypothesizing. So if you have any, what would you say? Like, if you have any, it's not suggestions. What am I trying to say? Like, I was going to say lore. I'm thinking of all the words besides the one that I actually want to say. Like, if you have any thoughts about like what you think the symbolisms are and what it all means, comment below and let me know. But that's, I think I'm onto something so far. Now, how do we get up there is the next thing. Okay, through here. Can we go down? We can't go down there. Can't go down there. Oh, maybe I have to swim out the other side. And yeah, like we're going through all the, I think there's like 4 or 5 stages. So we have denial, anger, bargaining, denial, anger, bargaining, acceptance. What was the other one? Is it depression? Depression is potentially actually the other one. Yes. So denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. So the depression is the blackbird that is following us. Are we in bargaining here? No, I don't think so. Like I said, I do think that this is... Okay, we have 3 of them. This kind of section is just... It's more sides of depression. I suppose it's not like following it exact, you know. Yeah, I'd be very interested to see what other people think. So yeah, comment below. Let me know. What are your thoughts? What do you think is actually going on here? What each section actually represents? Because I think this is one of those games that we will all have different opinions about what it means. And what the symbolisms are. We should only have one more stage after this anyway, or one more kind of area. There we go. So yeah, just a couple little mini side quests, I suppose. We should be at 4. one more to get. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Number 5 should be down here then. And even like the tree. Well, I suppose that's probably meant to be like seaweed down here then. Okay, so blocked there. Can't go past that. We can't go that way, but we do have... Okay, we have our butterflies. So remember, the good butterflies are the red ones. The bad butterflies are the black ones. They're the ones that turned into depression on us and chased us around the place, screaming at us, howling at us. Relentless it was. Okay, now... Okay. Probably have to, yeah. Get our butterflies again. And go up the middle. Very good. There we go. So that's the last one. So that is number 5. And we have our sound to say we can come back. We done it. We got them all. And on to the next one. I don't know what the next colour is going to be. So we've had our primary colours, really. I mean, red, green and blue. And like, am I forgetting any? I think that's it all, isn't it? It's only 3. We have a little turtle. And I love how they make them look like the universe. You know, they're like very celestial, you know, the like the stars on its back. And it's our guiding light to go down deeper. Turtles are kind of nice and chill animals as well, aren't they? They're like a good animal. I suppose there's a lot of symbolism with turtles as well, isn't there? Like, isn't there that theory, or is it from mythology, you know, that the world is just on the back of a turtle? That could be Asian mythology, because World of Warcraft actually done that for their Missa Pandaria, which was kind of set with their pandas. Kind of very Asian setting. And we had our statue there again as well. We've seen our statues through here a few times. Statues of a woman crying. A very beautiful woman. There's her feet. Her legs. Her bum. And her hands. Okay, so we can... This is definitely kind of the soonest that we've seen her again. This is very quick. That's kind of the final, I would say, colour. You know what's coming back. Our depression is back. Now this time it's an eel. I can move it, but I don't think I need to. We'll see, because this will tell me now if she can die or not. I don't think she can die. I can actually... We can avoid the bites. By pressing A, it propels me forward. But I suppose it wasn't a colour that we got with her this time. It was like lights. So we had like the red, green and blue. I suppose the colour coming back into someone's life after a death. The grief of it. And then kind of after a bit of time, like she's gone through this trudging through this water, the tears, the sadness, the mutedness. You know, you're here and everything is muted. And she finally surfaces. She is getting light back, bringing life back into her life, putting the stars back into the sky, the lights, and getting her voice back. So press B and we heard it, and she had to stop. Because then the depression came and it chased her. So yeah, it's that thing, you know, you think you're just getting back on track. You think you're finally at the end of it and you're pulled back in again by the depression. Chasing you, and this time it transformed, which depression does. It never stays the same, it changes, and this time it was an eel. And that was chasing her instead. And then we're back to our kind of underwater world again. Kind of our muffled world. It's a little bit of a setback, but this time we have the lights though to help us kind of find our way back out again. Kind of guiding us through. Not something we really haven't or had before. So yeah, we just had this kind of introduction of the light again. The music is still muted, and I think we're going to be chased again fairly soon by the sound of that. We can kind of hear it coming for us. The depression. You can kind of just hear it behind us, can't you? Oh, I can't even try to outrun it, so yeah, it's getting closer to consuming us. We're trying to outrun it. I love the eye colour change of the eel as well. See, it's going purples and blues depending on the background. It's just getting closer and stronger. This lovely music in the background. Choir. There, I feel like right. I don't know, it's such a baby. I say that every time. But we have like the turtle, our friend, and he saves us, and he's like a guiding light, and he comes and he pulls us out of it. Now, what is he meant to represent? The world, life, I don't know. A friend, something, and it comes and saves us. And yeah, we have our little piano noises as we're going along. And then we have like this kind of world here, I suppose, that we didn't see. You know, it's kind of like these buildings and like a translucent blue we're seeing. And our lovely little crystals. I love these are little snow or ice. And yes, we're back to our kind of starting area, but it all looks a lot different now, doesn't it? Things are kind of frozen over on us. Well, I think it's the starting area. Maybe not. No, we're still going through. Yeah, we still have some luminous. We might have to, or do I have to? Oh, I don't know how we get it. Maybe it's just as we go over. Okay, so we can't go that way. Little night lights for us. And yeah, the statue opened her eyes and was looking at us. Music kind of sad again, isn't it? More kind of a longing sad. I feel like, you know, like that kind of longing or like sadness in your heart. I don't know, it's, you know, you feel like it's like your heart is being dragged down nearly. That kind of a sadness. Also kind of like nearly like whale sounds. Maybe. There's a bit of blind fate here as well, you know, just we can't really see what we're doing all the time, but we're just having to face that we'll find our way through it. We have another save again and a slide down, so there's no going back there. Ah, our little guys again. They're so cute. One more time for good luck. Like, does it look like we're starting to get back to kind of surface so we can go up these ones and into these trees as well? I also feel I haven't seen any of those shining lights in a while, you know, to get the extra cutscene, which we're going to be YouTubing after this. I did not get them all, so we will not be doing it. We'll be YouTubing it. So God bless whoever has already recorded that. Okay, we can't go that way. Pillar. But this is back up to where we started. Oh. Maybe not. We must have to keep going up the way. Ah, yeah, this is back to the start. Our starting kind of area. And look how all different it looks now. A few more of our stars leading out the way. And it's very kind of grandiose, you know. I know it's like translucent, but we have the bird noise, but we have all this kind of luminousness over here. It looks just like very grand. I don't know how to describe it. I thought we'd actually have to go back up there. I was just chancing my arm running back this way in case. Oh yeah, it stops. Okay. Yeah. It's very hard to describe it, but it's almost like, you know, like I Dreamed a Genie or something. You know, it's like, it reminds me of like, the inside of like maybe a magic lamp or... Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It's very nearly like heaven-like or god-like. Do you know, it's all very beautiful. And look, we have so sands of time, an hourglass. But yeah, it's not like anything we see. It's very celestial. It's very like heaven-like. You know, like a firefly. And he's gonna come along and light the way for us. And as he does, the stairs will only appear for us then. And we are going into like the heavens, you know, up into the stars. And we have all the kind of colours now mixed in, don't we? With the luminous lights too. Oh. Another... Or do I have to break that? And it's like nearly like fruit bushes and all these plants. And we're getting a mix, so we also have our water up here too. Hanging baskets. pink and purple, all these fruit trees, fruit bushes, and look, as we go past them, they okay. So it lights up as we go. And I'm like, is it gonna slowly disappear? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is slowly disappearing. It's like, right, we need to kind of move as quick as we can, I think, because it's gonna disappear on me otherwise, and we don't want that. Because I would imagine if it disappears, I'll fall. And Lotus, by the looks of it, which... Ah, look, we got our little extra bit. Lotus, there's a symbolism for them. Well, in general and in tattoos, it is something to do with life. I mean, I suppose even look at, isn't it yoga and your chakras? Isn't that to do with a lotus? I put lotus meeting. I mean, lotus meaning. Well, Greek mythology, a plant whose fruit induces a dreamy forgetfulness and willingness to leave. But symbolism, it is considered a symbol of beauty, absolute purity, honesty, rebirth, self-regeneration, and enlightenment. But yeah, lotus are very popular for tattoos, I believe. And yeah, you'd see them in yoga, meditation, chakras. They pop up in a lot of different areas. So it's just cool to like see them here, because like that, this game is all about symbolism. Up we go. I don't even know where we're going at this stage. You kind of nearly need a map for this place. Okay. Just have to hope that we're going the right way and not missing anything as we go. I don't even know how many of these things are meant to be collecting. Oh. Go over here though. Look, we're going somewhere, I suppose, aren't we? So it can't be too wrong. And our music is definitely a bit happier in a way, a bit lighter. A bit more dreamy. We have another guy down here. I'm assuming my friend here is possibly going to disappear at some stage. Like now, so I think I'll have to go and collect him. And bring him with us. If you come up, very good, there we go. It's a lot of climbing upward. Like a stairway to heaven nearly. Ooh, what are we gonna do now? Okay. That would have been annoying if I'd had to do that bit again. Okay, here we go. Right, so you've climbed up. So there's 2 we're looking for here. I think this is for our next ability, isn't it? So we'll go over and we see we have these kind of flowers with butterflies in them. We have that instrument again that I was on about. We saw it in it's very kind of foresty like music here. With some instrument that you like put your hand in. It's a like electronic one, a synthy one, and it makes that. So yeah, actually we had this in the forest one. Okay. I'm assuming up here. Birds are run away from us. Yet again. We're just going with the flow. I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. We have a moon. And we're in like an upside down world. Okay, I think we have to go over the way. Bit confusing. All mirrored. Trying to do it all backwards. Okay. So that's to propel us between the two worlds. Okay. Oh, I was surprised. I thought it would get us through there. This is a bit of a mindfuck, I won't lie. Go between the two. What this is to symbolize? I don't know now. It's kind of that jump between two worlds nearly. Alive and dead, maybe? Dead alive? Oh. Shite. Okay, we have to try to get in there. I'm assuming... Ooh, no. Caught there. Can't go that way. But we do have... As soon as I leave the water... Okay, they're gone as soon as I leave the water. Yeah, okay, as soon as I leave it and enter, because I'm like... Ah... This is very confusing. I have to get up to that one somehow. Obviously, I need them to get up to the other one. It's just like I'm not timing something properly. It's like I need to kind of fall in and nearly straight away go back in again the other side. I wonder, am I meant to bring them? Can they? See, I don't think they can though, can they? Can I bring them along here? Oh, I can. Very good. That's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, there's no other way. Okay. There we go. There we go. First one. And we have this beautiful, beautiful moon. Oh, I am such a sucker for any symbolism or anything to do with celestial imagery. I mean, the moon, stars, constellations. I'm just so I know, like, that's not like a unique thing. You know, most people have some sort of an interest in that thing, or like they think they're beautiful. But I really do. I really do. Okay, we're getting our little light up trees again. Okay, I assume we're going to break down and go down here. Hopefully we won't be in too much of a topsy-turvy world, because that definitely was a bit confusing for me. I'd be happy with just a normal one for the moment now. Okay, we can't go that way. The birds. It kind of looks like they're wearing something on their heads, doesn't it? Like, maybe they have flowers on their heads. Oh, maybe they're meant to be, like blossoms, like blossom tree, you know, they're kind of falling down. I think all the symbolism is kind of, you know, oh, we're going topsy-turvy word. It is all that kind of stuff of like rebirth, death, that kind of symbolism, with the flowers and stuff they've chosen. It's a cherry blossom. No, I know cherry blossoms are on a tree though. These kind of look like bushes nearly. Oh. There we go. Still a bit of an upside down world. Still a bit confusing. Go here. Oh. double jump. I hope I'm going the right way. Oh, okay. So every time we kind of fail it, we will have to go back there. So we want to be there. There we go. I'm like, should I jump down? Was I here already? Is that the tree that we just went past? Oh, there's the one that we need to get to. Okay. So okay, there's the stairs over here. Need to get up that quickly. Get back into this world. Okay. Oh. Ah! No. Okay. Another bit of a brain teaser. It's one of these we have to be kind of half floating, half going around. We have them. I can't go up that way. Oh. Not close, but if I still had them there, that would be good. Like, maybe I need to come at it from more of an angle. God, these are definitely frustrating. Oh, it's all about getting that glide right. And I think if I go like down the other way, it's not good. Okay, I need to get a bit of a jump out first before we use them. Oh no. A bit closer that time though, a bit closer. Yeah, there's no coming back once we cross that line. So, all about trying to avoid crossing the line. Because, you know, you think, oh, if it's one that I like semi-cross it might be okay. But it's not going to be. Okay. I just feel like I need to be coming at it from more of an angle. A bit further over. I need to be that little bit more closer over to the side. Okay, so let's see. Okay, if I had them, I just lost them. It would have worked. Okay, so... Oh. Yeah, that was too straight down. It's gonna be a doozy. Okay, there was actually a little platform there. Each time if I just got him close to the light down below, it would have lit it up for me. We got there eventually. And now we can glide our way over. And we have the two of them, so we should now get a new ability from that. So she has found her voice. And look at the peacocks, that is so cool. So anywhere that we kind of see things like that, she can get them to bloom. So the entire time at the start of the game, we had seen that she had lost her voice. And she's found it. And kind of with that last bout, like with depression, she was just starting to be able to use it again, and it kind of interrupted and stopped her from doing it. Ah, yeah. Okay. That's gone down there. And it's like a little water spider. I don't like spiders. But this one is kind of cute. I'll give them that. Little water spider. Does he like our singing? Ah, it stops him. Or he's waiting for us, maybe. Definitely use it here anyway. You ready, my friend? Okay, it doesn't stop him. He just stopped for me. Bless him. So nice. Okay, we got something. We got a starlighting there. I mean, I didn't even see it. I don't know how many we're meant to be collecting. I haven't even seen the little thing that we... You know, it says how many that we need to get. She can't sing underwater. Okay. I was kind of hoping, I was like with the peacocks, so I was hoping that we might see them. No. Okay. Not entirely sure where we're meant to be going with this. Weird. It's like letting us go up here. Maybe I can... No. Like, what about if we go up the middle? Ah, so close. Okay, so that's considered out of the water. There we go. Into our upside down land. And over to the right this time. Okay, nothing to bloom there with her singing. Close, we got it. Woo! Fall down. Oh, and is this an extra one? Yes, I'd say it is. And down we go. And I think we can keep going over this way. Oh, we can't. Okay. So we kind of go back down then afterwards. See, usually they are actually quite good for... They would kind of make it easy then for you to kind of go back the way. Maybe I just have to run down here. Is this the way I started though? I actually can't remember. Potentially. Yeah, I don't think I'm going the right way. Usually it's a bit easier to get back down. We'll go over this way. No, okay. Butterflies, you gonna send me somewhere? There we go. And over here, and that will get us back down to the real world. Well, I say the real world. The real world according to Gris. Yeah, and it's all our kind of lotus flowers again. There probably is an achievement, I'd say, if you do it for them all. Oh yeah, look. So that's like, more like a scarab beetle, isn't it? So wouldn't that be from kind of the Egyptians? I bet you if I look it up, I bet you, sure, scarab beetles were probably used in burials for the Egyptians. Now trying to spell scarab beetles meaning. Egypt. The scarab beetle was a highly significant symbol representing of the divine manifestation of the morning sun. What do scarab beetles mean? So, a scarab became a sacred ancient Egyptian beetle symbol representing creation, transformation, and protection from evil. Now, it's no wonder that scarab beetle spiritual meaning still resonates with people today, so symbolizing hope, new beginnings, and the power to overcome challenges. So yeah, it's so lovely, and it's just like that, all the different symbolisms that we see with the different, like, I'm sure if I look up eel or blackbird, they probably have certain meanings or things. Okay, now we go down and jump into this world. And that's good. They kind of let you do it either way if you had to go back. Because it is slightly confusing when you're going nearly the opposite way. Oh, that was close. That was a close one. Okay, down we go. Hop, hop. Push and jump. Oh, I love the colors of this. And look, oh, we get these lovely pinks. So beautiful. Pinks and oranges and like these purples as well, but it's like really like kind of hot pinks. Just gorgeous. It's all kind of iridescent and nearly holographic. I love like that kind of holographic sheen. The rainbow basically in it. Did we see? I can't remember it saying how many that we need to get now. I didn't see anything, so God only knows. I kind of just gone on a mad one now and just gone off. I'm a rebel on my own. I'll figure it out though. We must be doing something right. Down here. We have the peacocks again. Not that I think peacocks are water animals. I don't think they're water birds. But we have them. Okay. Is it going to show me here? No. But we'll go down here. And I would imagine over here as well. Oh. So that's brought a tree to life. And like that, I'd say it is mirrored. And we can go any which way that we want. Slowly climbing up. Oh, no. Oh, I was like, is there no top there? No, there is. Oh. So how many do I have? I'm missing one. Which we're gonna do a slow glide down. But if I had to guess where we possibly might be missing one, I would imagine maybe it's over this way. Yeah, look, we have some of the blossoms here. Okay, it doesn't reach to that up there. But this might send us up. But yeah, only one more to go. And I suppose that then is why... Oh yeah, so with this one, we have to go close to the light source so that it triggers it. And now this is just for us to get an extra one, which we're gonna try to go as quick as we can. There we go. And sure, while we're at it, we'll keep on gliding. Oh yeah, this will have to be something over here. Okay, so we can go up and down there now. Little waterfall. Let's see, can I jump the full way across though as well? Just to do that. Okay. I was gonna say, does this look like a slide down? Yeah. Definitely. Oh. Oh, wall. Okay, dead end. And I can't go that way, so yeah, we will. We'll have to go down. I'm gonna do a... Okay, look, it's up there. Very good, okay. Now, they usually leave us with a handy way back out. We'll go over... Oh, I can't. Go over there for a quick look, but it won't let us. Is that another little peacock up there? I'm wondering if I can hit it with my beautiful singing. I love that sound. Up we go. Birds with the little hats on them again, it looks like. Just another bit of a climb back up. Oh, is this fading? This is fading. Okay, there we go. I like, did we forget something then? I'm surprised that we're still going. I suppose though this is for people trying to get the extra bits. Which I'm slightly past at this stage. Just because I know I'm not going to get them all anyway. But look, we're on the way now, so I better do it. Yeah, there definitely is, I'm going to say, achievements for like blossom all the flowers. How would you put it? Have all the flowers grow? Oh, maybe I was missing another one because this looks like a major section. This is definitely more than just like get an extra bit. Ooh. Go here. Now we should be able to go here, and then that should... Oh, so close. And then I'm assuming when I'm at that one there... There we go, we can get that. Down, over, and then the last ones. Very good. Okay. That kind of panics me a little bit. Yeah, I think this will be the last one then, and we will have collected all. And look, we have the lovely purple over here and pinks again. It's very much like the cosmos, isn't it? All these kind of like rainbowy colours. Pastels though, I suppose, really, aren't they? You've like the feet, the ticking noise again, and trinkling sound of the lights then. There we go. All the different fishies, and this is like nice water now, not like the other place that we were in, being chased. Yeah, it's just... I would imagine this place then is like meant to be like acceptance. Do you know, because it's at peace. I would imagine. That's just what it feels like to me. It's peaceful, it's calm, it's beautiful. Just being at peace with things. Our acceptance. Now, I think I have them all. I do. So we can continue on. I'm just going up the star ladder. Get these lovely piano twinkling noises. Oh, and that's like the introduction. It had this kind of symbolism with, I don't know, is it meant to be a clock? The world? So we have an entire starway of lights. We also have this like absence of noise. I don't know, it almost feels like the depression or something might come back to you. You know, it's like it's building up to something with that kind of absence of noise. I suppose here, if we go over to the left. Okay, we can. Oh yeah, look, it's showing me how many I missed. No, we're YouTubing it, folks. Not doing it to myself. We will continue on. And yeah, then at the end, I will put a little cutscene, which is the hidden one that I sadly did not get this time. I actually don't know if I ever got it. Oh my god, what's going on here? This time, there we go. This time it's in the form of her. It's not a bird, it's not an eel. Depression is her. She's fallen into whiteness. Black and white again, the colour is gone. It's consumed her. Oh no, we're in this kind of sludgy, like black. We're getting parts of the statue coming down. Okay, it's like she's swimming through it. We have the fingers, the eye. But she's swimming upwards. I mean, the stuff is coming down. She's swimming up, so she's trying to get out of it. She's swimming against the depression. As dark as it is. Completely black now. So dark. Kind of to our black and our white again, and the sludge, and we still have our voice though. Oh, and look, it's the statue. It's like a tomb. You have that hollow wind sound, which you always see In games especially, it's into your Esther, which is up on the channel. A few of them you get that kind of hollow, like there's no music. It's that hollow sound when it's wanting to show you how alone you are. You know, that isolation, that desolation. I may be quoting the Mighty Boosh there with that, but if you know, you know. But yeah, it's just to kind of show you how alone you are. Huh? I was like, yeah, there's nowhere else we can go. Every time. I'm such a baby. Oh my god. It's just, oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. And I love, love, love that bit, you know. It's getting to the last bit of her breath, and I would suggest go back and kind of watch that little section again. And it's all coming in on top of her, and you know it's going into her mouth and it's covering her face, and you get this vacuum of the sound. You get the I can't even do the whoom. The whoom. It's like this vacuum of the sound as everything is suctioned in with the black and the depression, and then she sings. And it gets rid of the depression. It's like Gris being able to hear her voice pulls her back out of it. So Gris's voice healed her, and she saved Gris then with her voice by pulling her back out of the depression. Now, I think if I got on all of them, there's a little stairs that goes off over there. And then we have the two of them singing. So we have this lovely soprano and this alto with the mother. The alto is the mother, the soprano is Gris. And the two of them singing in harmony together. And she's going up her little constellation stairs to the heavens. And that song is so beautiful with them, the two of them singing. In that section, that section, I love that section so much. Wholesome, a game by Nomada Studio, creative director Conrad Rossett, who is our artist. We have the producer, which is Rodar Mendoz, and Adrian Curves. So bad at pronouncing. I'm so bad at pronouncing Irish names. Never mind Spanish names. But yes, the art was basically Conrad Rossett. That is his art style, I believe. They went on to make Neva as well. Obviously, which is kind of following along the same lines, and I'm pretty sure it's the same. It is Nomada Studios. It's all of them. So what I'm going to do, because we're not going to have our end scene here, okay? I'm gonna go. Now I will look through it. I'll see is there anything at the end. I don't think there is. And what we will do is we're going to go into our hidden cutscene if there's not, and we'll learn a little bit more about Gris and her mother and what happened there. So we'll jump to that. And that's the secret ending. As you can see, I've been listening to some CMAT. If you haven't heard of her before, she is an Irish artist. When a Good Man Cries is one of my favourite songs at the moment. I cannot stop listening to it. I would highly recommend watching it. But that is the secret ending. It's called Childhood. So we actually see that Gris is like a real little girl. What we can deduce and what the theories are, the whole way through, we think that it's Gris who is grieving her mother, who is the statue. But it actually, the theory is it's the other way around. It's actually the mother who is grieving Gris. And at the end, like we kind of see Gris is a little girl with actual hands in the thing. We can see like she's these weird hands. The body is strange. But yeah, at the end, it's like the statue is coming back together. Now, I see it is a bit confusing because, right, we also do have the mother that looks like a tombstone. That's like Gris, but then at the end, it's Gris is going to the heavens. So it's like her mother is letting her go. It's her mother who is grieving, and that's why we see all the statues of the mother who is crying and in turmoil and distraught. So yeah, look, there's a lot of interpretations of it, but they really do go with at the end, it's Gris going to heaven. And that's why that kind of last chapter is acceptance, but it's kind of like heaven. So yeah, Gris, like I said at the start, means grey. And yeah, it's actually the mother's grief journey of losing her child. So a very emotional one. It is so beautiful. It is so good. The story, the music, everything. It is one of my favorite soundtracks in a game. That and Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Two very close ones for me. The Berlin is just fantastic, and I'm pretty sure they done Neva as well. Yeah, so look, we got to the end of Gris. I hope you did enjoy it. It is such a beautiful game. I would, as I've said, I think at the end of every video on this, go and play the game yourself. It is a stunning game. It's one thing to watch me play it, but for you to actually get to listen to it, all the noises, all the sounds, all the music, it is so worth it. If you made it this far, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this. I hope you did enjoy it. Go and listen to CMATs when a good man cries. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for games you'd like to see in the future, please do comment below and let me know. I'm not too sure what we're going to go on to next. I will find something else beautiful and moving for our Soothing Saturdays. We have Terror Tuesdays, which is our horror games, Throwback Thursdays, and some random ones in between. So yeah, any suggestions are welcomed. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let me know what you think of this, what your theories on it, and I so look forward to reading them. Talk to you in the next one.